welcome back to my channel. I'm just going to do a makeup get ready with me today. So I'm basically just filming while I do my makeup. So first things first, I'm going to pin my hair back because I cannot stand when my hair is in my face while I'm doing my makeup. You guys, you've watched my videos in the past, you know this is my favorite moisturizer. It's the Olay Live Long Moisturizer. I do about 2 pumps of that. Next, I am going to prime my entire face with this Victoria's Secret Airbrush FX Perfect Primer. About 2 pumps of that. This does have the same thing that my moisturizer has in it. It's that iridescent color. Just blend that in with my finger. Next thing I'm going to do is the Make It Last Prime and Setting Spray from Victoria's Secret. I like to put this on before I put on my BB cream, just kind of let it stick to it. I do shake it up a little bit. And then the spout on this is a little, once you spray my face you'll see, but it's a little wet in formula. So that's why I put it on before, and then I use my Urban Decay makeup setting spray after. See, like it's a very wet formula. But I do feel like it helps my makeup stay throughout the day. Don't mind my dirty beauty blender. I didn't have time to clean it before this video, but I'm going to use my beauty blender and my Garnier BB cream. And this is for a combination to oily skin. I am obsessed with this. I have both the combination to oily and just the regular one. I like them both. It just depends. When I'm really oily in the summertime, I tend to use this. You really need to shake this up and get this stuff working in the tube before you put it on your beauty. Okay, now that I'm done mixing it, I like to take this one and just put it directly on my beauty blender. If you don't mix this up, it comes out like straight water. So make sure you're really mixing this. This is a little dark for my skin tone, but it really blends in well. So after I blend this in, and then with my translucent powder, it kind of evens to my skin tone. It's coming off super dark on camera too. Like I said, it is a little bit darker than my skin tone, but once I get the powder on, it really lightens it up a little bit. So the next thing I'm going to be moving on to is my concealer. It's very exciting because my birthday is on the 17th of July, and I'm pretty much going to have a whole new setup in here. My wonderful husband has bought me a completely different makeup vanity thing to use, and then I got some new storage, and I got a new chair, and I just got a whole bunch of new things, so I'm really excited. My makeup vanity doesn't get here till the 15th of July, so you won't see that in this video or this week, but maybe next week, hopefully. If I get it all set up and I like the arrangement, I'll put it up next week. So I'm just blending this concealer. I forgot to tell you what it was. It's just the CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous Concealer. I feel like I used this CoverGirl concealer in the past. It was like a blue cap, same packaging but a blue cap, and I really like this stuff. I feel like it works really, really well for under the eyes and to highlight. And it's light enough for my skin tone. Then, to set all of this, I'm going to be using my Rimmel Stay Matte, and this is in Transparent 01, so there should be no color in this. If it does put out a color, it's definitely lighter than what I have on. And I'm going to use my e.l.f. Quickie Face Brush to get that in. This Stay Matte powder really does keep me matte throughout the day, and then I'm using my RC Cosmetics brush just to set under my eyes with that same powder. I did have a translucent powder, the NARS translucent powder for under my eyes, but I loved it until I took pictures with it and I had a flashback under my eyes, huge white cast, and I wore that the day of my rehearsal for my wedding. So in most of the pictures I have a white cast in my eyes, which I was really pissed about, but whatever. At least it was just the rehearsal and not the actual wedding. Alright, next thing I'm going to do is bronzer. I'm going to be using my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer in medium deep. I'm obsessed with this. Just going to contour. My eyebrows are a little wonky, so you're going to have to forgive me. I'm going to get them waxed tomorrow. I'm going to use two different brushes. I'm going to use the Hard Candy and Honeymoon. Totally obsessed with this. It is an amazing color on its own. It's beautiful. And then I'm also going to use the True Match and Baby Blossom. It's just a light baby pink. The mixture of these are together. Are amazing. This is a matte, this is a sheen shimmer. I just can't get enough of these two blushes together. And I'm going to be using my Walmart brush. First I'm going to take the True Match and Baby Blossom and just put that in the back of my cheeks pretty much only. For the Honeymoon, same thing, but only into the front of my cheeks, working to the back. Obsessed with this Milani Shadow Eye Stick in Almond Cream. It's just a nude base, like, look at that. It's like the perfect eyeshadow base. It's gonna, it's matte, it goes on your eyes super, super smooth, and it's just easy. Okay, the eyeshadow I'm going to be putting all over my lid is going to be the Infallible eyeshadow in Amber Rush. I know I've talked about these to death, but I am just obsessed with these. This is like a beautiful, like rose goldy coppery color. So this is going to go all over my lid, but before I do that, I'm going to take the Naked Basics palette, and I'm going to take the color Naked 2, which is this one right here. And I'm going to pop that in my crease. I'm going to use the Sonia Kashuk blending brush. I'm just going to go in my crease just to create a little bit of depth. Then I'm going to take a fingertip, dip that into the product. That's what it looks like. And just kind of pat on. This is gorgeous rose golden color. Those Stila foil eyeshadows, I feel like they have nothing on this product. And these are like a third of the cost. Okay, I'm just going to do my brows really quickly. I'm going to use this in the same Naked Basics palette, the color Faint, for my eyebrows. First I'm going to take a spoolie and just comb them out of it. And then taking the e.l.f. angle brush from e.l.f. Cosmetics, dip into the color, and then fill in the glitter. And it is super, super thin. Whoa, look at all the glitter I have on my hand. Super, super thin, and it just glides on, stays really, really black. I'm not going to do a wing today because I don't really feel like it, but I'm just going to line my upper waterline. lashes with my Revlon color. With my Revlon eyelash color. I'm going to be using two different mascaras. The Best Lash Extreme from Jordana and the Miss Magnum Voluminous, I believe this is from L'Oreal. Yes. Coat those lashes. Starting off with the Jordana one. Okay, and last but not least, I'm going to take my Butter Lipstick and Snow Cap. These are super sweet. They're creamy. And Whitening Lightning Nude looks super good on top of this. I'm going to take my Maybelline Color Elixir and I'm blushing 040 and pop that on top. Thank you guys so much for getting ready with me. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any video requests or comments or questions, please leave it in the comment section. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I do weekly videos every week on Sunday. A video goes up on this channel. And